Yo, what it do? It's your boy Coopers and Capers back at it again with Yaboiski and the boys.
And an extra boy for today.
Jorge.
See, I initially thought it was Yeetless and the Yeet Men. For whatever idea I got that idea in my head.
That sounds actually kind of rad.
Let's restart.
It's been a minute since we played this one. I've forgotten what we're doing other than recruiting as many of the boys as possible.
R word and pillaging. For legal rights, I can't say the R word.
Ah, you can't say raping on YouTube?
Ah, nah, you ruined it. You had one job.
That's right. Last time we took on the quest to hunt down the feudalist Walkie Silkybeard, aka Santa Claus, who's
We're taking down Christmas. Because Halloween is arguably better.
Yeah. God, it's so long since Halloween.
I can't wait. It's also the month of Broketober when Halloween is around.
Bulugur. Shout at me if you see Bulugur on the map.
I am not wearing my glasses, so I won't be much help.
Same. So I've got news from the front lines.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm buying a car.
Oh, nice!
And by that I mean,
man.
My girlfriend is buying a car.
Now you can take said car and come visit me. Now you don't have an excuse not to visit me.
See, the problem with that is I don't know how to drive still.
Gasps in Spanish. That way it's more dramatic. Did you just never want to learn, or was it just... I don't know, I don't need it, so why learn?
I was super planning on learning, but fucking, it doesn't tell me where it's at. What is this bullshit?
Bulagur.
Bulagur. I was planning on learning right when I could get my permit back in like late middle school, early high school.
Yeah.
And then like my parents never took me to do the test and I never bothered, so I just said, whatever, I don't want to do this anymore.
I remember your girlfriend having a car before. You just never wanted to hop on that one and learn when she had it?
I mean, I did some test driving in that, but okay. I don't know, I got spicy anxiety from driving it, and...
As we all do.
And I ran 1 or 2 red lights, and I generally just wasn't good. And I was like, you know what? This activity?
I'm gonna let other people handle it.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. This, it would be better for all parties involved if I had no hand in this whatsoever.
Also, there's a certain satisfaction, I think, to having your own chauffeur.
Where's Yaboiski?
Yaboiski?
Oh, there she is.
There we go.
All right. Off we go to go capture that criminal all the way across the map. So yeah, we got it. It's not new, but it's pretty new. And thank God for Corona, because we didn't have to go to like a dealership or talk to any other humans.
Oh, so the dealership was online.
Yeah, it was just one of those
That's pretty sick.
ones.
And I mean, the car should be nice, especially coming through off of a dealership. Be it a website. It's not salvage, is it? Or
No, I think she was saying it was less than like 30k miles or something.
Oh, that is wow.
Yeah.
Mine, the one I got off my Salvadoranian neighbors is 80,000.
Oh wow.
But it was free. You know, I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah. I remember the coolest part about having a really, really shitty cheap car way back when I was a kid was just sitting there staring at it like, oh, come on, 100,000. Yeah, it's going to happen.
Here we go.
Ooh, deserters. Let's go loot them.
For at least when it comes to cars, the mileage doesn't... at the end of the day, the mileage only really depends on the type of car.
Oh no, these deserters have horses. I think I may have bit off more than I can chew.
No, you're fine. Just don't turn your back to them. Wait, you're turning your back to them.
I'm doing exactly that, yes. I don't think my peasants stand much of a chance here.
Well, support your infantry. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't you run.
Try my best.
Don't you run.
I'm not running. I'm pulling out the crossbow. Bah! I missed. And I fired.
It was the hood. It doesn't let you see.
Yeah, the Shrek cap.
The Shrek cap is great. I know I'm no medieval expert, but I doubt you can single-hand pull a crossbow.
I think there are some that you can. There were ones that, the really cool ones were the ones that you had to drop on your foot and crank like, yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah, I love those. If anything, I recently was looking online for a crossbow, and just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna buy one. Those things are expensive, and you really have no need to go out hunting. But they released a new one called the Lancehead something. It had like a weird number. However, instead of using the traditional style that you see right there from your crossbow, it uses a pulley system, so it kind of looks like a rifle, and you load the bolt into it.
That's really cool.
Really cool. Yeah, sure, but it's like $1,000 to $2,000.
I don't think I've hit a single one of these guys.
Your horse has taken more damage. I think you shot your horse twice.
No, that wasn't.
That wasn't
surely.
Me. That wasn't me. I would never do such an evil thing.
So, let's talk about the hot button topic. How about them there riots?
Oh man, these are. I feel bad for the targets. You know?
I don't feel bad for the targets. Fuck Target, honestly.
Okay, yeah. So my whole thing with the riots, I'm all for going against the government. Don't get me wrong. They're kind of assholes, and they kind of deserve what's coming to them. However, at least for this occasion, with George, may he rest in peace. I don't think people should take out their anger and revolt and violence towards none of the parties involved. Target was involved. Innocent people were involved. Just, direct your anger towards the cop, which was already charged with murder. So I really don't see why these are escalating even more. Maybe
it's just because I think honestly it's just a lot of built up anger that has just been harbored for quite a bit of time. Just you're not allowed to go outside. It's all it's culminating.
So it's just boiling. This was just like the tipping point, essentially.
Yeah, kind of. That, and people forgot about BLM for a hot minute there, and then they didn't.
Now it's back.
Yeah, now it's back.
Well, now the whole war, the whole between All Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter is here. Like, All Lives Matter is you're missing the point if you say that. You have to say you're going with Black Lives Matter. And I agree, sure. Cops are kind of dicks, and there is a discrepancy between races.
How does the saying go? Fuck the police.
Coming straight from the underground. Young N-word got it bad because he's brown.
Yeah.
Great song, but yeah, I think people shouldn't use this as an excuse to revolt in violence. Let the parties accountable take the fall for it.
Honestly, I don't care that. Oh shit, we're getting attacked by bandits.
Oh man, they got a furry hat.
I'm gonna take that furry hat.
Do it.
By the way, I've replaced my Shrek hat with an actual hat.
Only wear the Shrek hat when you're in the swamp. Somebody wants. Okay, going back on topic.
But I don't mind that they're looting targets and corporate businesses because, like, they've got insurance for this.
They're doing them a favor.
Wow, that almost took me out in one hit. I'm gonna
run
around for the. I'm gonna run around for the duration of this fight. Let my boys handle this. Go, Yaboiski's boys. You've got this.
Aim for the legs.
Oh no.
So you're saying you're all for raiding the corporates?
Yeah, because they have insurance for this. It's not gonna affect them in the slightest. What I feel really, really bad for is the small businesses.
Yeah, like, which are also getting attacked.
Yeah, I saw a mom and pop bookstore just burnt to the ground, and that made me really sad.
Yeah, because it's kind of unfair, at least how they're going on about it. Also, labeling all the cops as evil, that's not true in the slightest.
Well, they all are.
No, some are actually dicks. I have family members who are cops, friends who are cops, and sure, you might think, oh, you have a bias because of your family. And, okay, yeah, I'll admit, they've done some shitty shit. And this is only from Mexico, because all my relatives are Hispanic. And, they've asked, they stopped people over the the littlest things and asked them for breakfast money and let them go. That kind of shitty shit. Never, beat up somebody, for no reason. But I just feel if cops, in general, were just trained a little better, you know, I'm not saying military grade training. But
Yeah,
I'm just
obviously
saying,
that would be counter to what is needed.
yeah. Um, not just train them a little bit more because it comes down to them not being situationally aware or prepared for what's going to go on. And obviously, for obvious reasons, you can't prepare them for most situations, but you can prepare them to be a little bit, I don't know, less jumpy, is what I would say. Because there really was no reason to keep his knee on his neck. Come on, the guy was suffocating and pleading for his life, and the guy was just like, yeah, nah. And
yeah, the police jumpiness is a massive fucking issue.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember when swatting was a really cool thing that you could do?
Yeah, and then it got derailed because somebody actually got killed.
Yeah, but like it was because the police guy was this is 25 body armor, 24. 7 to head armor, 4. Oh, but this looks better. Ah, yes.
No, nice.
Yes.
You got it.
What was I saying? Yeah, it's just because the police guy, they thought it was a hostage situation.
Mm-hmm.
And when the guy opened the door to, let the police in, another one. Stop it.
Let me catch this bandit, please.
I know, right? We just keep getting assaulted by other bandits. It's bullshit. Oh, well. I don't have any health. I need to sit this one out. Berserk file not found. Again.
Answer file.
What was I talking about?
Oh, you were talking about swatting. The guy who got swatted.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the dude just opened the door and he was shot dead because the police just hand on the trigger.
Well, yeah, it's because as far as I'm like, as far as my knowledge goes on swatting, you can tell the police some pretty nasty shit that they're doing, and they tell their officers going on site what you do. So depending on the situation, man, like, oh, this guy's like a murderer. He has a bunch of guns. The guy is opposing. His life is on the line.
Right.
Sure, shame on him for keeping his trigger finger on the actual trigger, but yeah, and lost a life over something stupid. The guy was I didn't know the guy who got game ended, but I mean, usually I've seen the memes that it's like you see the buff cop and you see a neckbeard at the end of the end. He just gets like gunned down. That sucks. That sucks really, and I agree with you being at the disease and everything and everybody being locked down. I feel like this is just, apart from them using it as an excuse to loot targets, it's also an excuse to get out. I have friends who aren't particularly in the violent protests, but they're in protests in general, but they're using it just as a hangout. You're dead, by the way.
I mean, I'm unconscious.
That's fine. They'll just drag your ass back to town.
It's alright. We just retreated. We're good. Oh, my companions carried me away.
Oh, nice.
The boys!
The boys!
Have to attack without me. It's 9 versus 8. Or we just leave. Nah. You can do it, boys. I believe in you. No. Keep going, boys! Yeah, we did it!
You did
the boys! Alright, so
most
of my boys are very wounded, but they gained a lot of experience, so I can upgrade a lot of the boys.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm down to 7 boys. So we're going to return home now.
You better run.
We're gonna run a little bit. We're going to grab a bunch of horses because those sell for a lot.
So do you have to stop at towns to heal, or is it more like a waiting or eating kind of thing?
No. Stopping at towns is where I can acquire more boys.
Oh, okay. But you yourself, the character, how do you heal?
Just overtime.
Overtime? So, okay, because I saw you finished one battle, then the bandit came out, you were like a quarter of a health left.
Yeah. I think I'll get a spear, too, just because I do a lot of horse combat.
Yeah, long-range cav. That's how we do it.
Alright. Alright, hopefully we can make it to a friendly town.
I don't know, none of these towns sound very friendly. You got Ice Hammer to your right.
I mean, we're from this Red Kingdom here, I think. By the way, did you start a timer? Because, as always, I forgot.
Yeah, same here, but I started a little bit late. But I'm
that's fine.
I kind of know what time we're at.
It's all good. It's all good. There was a riot earlier near me. I think it might still be kind of going on, but from what I hear, everyone's been gassed pretty much to hell.
Oh, whoa. Was it just mostly students? Because I know you're by UCSD.
Dude, what is it with you guys just name dropping where I live?
Well,
No,
no.
it was
I name dropped your school.
still. It was over in La Mesa, which is a little bit a ways from me, but still close enough to, if I wanted a free TV, I could probably go out and pick one up.
Wait, you just name dropped where you live.
I mean, I said a place near. Well, because you already. Oh, right. Damn it. Raduna's being late rated. Maybe I can go to Rinyar. We're of Swadia, right? Or, oh, no, we're of Vagirs. My bad.
It's all good. They won't cut you down this time.
Yeah, not yet.
Funny enough, I've always wanted to, like, be part of a violent protest, but just to pick up a a dud. One of those explosive canister duds.
You just want to collect empty police gear?
And empty police gear, and I'll sell it on the black market. In Minecraft, of course.
In Minecraft, of course, yes.
Because I have a buddy. The only reason I brought this up is because I have a buddy who actually has one of those rubber bullets that they had.
That's kind of
These
cool.
rubber bullets are huge. They load them in. It's like they load them into a 12 gauge, and
oh wow,
geez, man, it's just I see the bruises that these guys have in a riot, and I'm like, I wouldn't risk it. I mean, I'll fight for what I believe in, but like from 4chan or Reddit, you know.
By the way, do you know what gauge is? Like how that is measured?
For what? Oh, for weapon wise.
Like what a 12 gauge is.
I am not aware actually. I'm not a gunman.
Well, it depends on the size of the slug. Right? So the smaller the gauge, the larger the bullet.
Oh.
Right? So it's how many of this particular bullet will equal 1 gauge. One metric gauge, which is a certain weight that I have forgotten.
Okay.
But yeah.
So it takes 12 of those pellets to equal 1 gauge.
Yes. So a 6 gauge is massive.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So like the smaller the gauge, the bigger the bullet, which is a little counterintuitive, but
Oh, I mean that's fine. I mean I'll just think of it as you're getting closer to a whole number.
Yeah. I really hope Steam or my recording thing isn't picking up the Steam notification in the top right, because that might get a little bit annoying. Why? Why are there bandits everywhere? How many Boiskis do I have now? I had 7. I picked up 3. That leaves 15.
Wait.
Fuck it.
You had 7 and you picked up 3.
No, they have 15.
Oh.
Well, that makes us 10. Oh wow.
You have a lot of boys.
More than 10. Where'd all these boys come from?
Well, I mean, not all of them have your logo, so I assume they're helping you out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Some of these are just farmers.
Dang, the farmers are charging in. I want nothing with the raiders. Oh, no.
All right. Spear's the way to go. Spear is the strat.
You lost a lot of health in that charge.
I mean, it's
alright. You're backstabbing them? No honor.
There is no honor in war.
As Uncle Iroh would say, you have no honor.
Iroh commits war crimes.
Yeah, he does. You should definitely watch that show. You just jump on the bandwagon.
I have seen the first 4 episodes, and now that the rest are on Netflix, I have actually no reason not to. No reason not to.
Oh, definitely.
That was easy. I wonder if any boys got hurt.
Hopefully farmers.
2 farmers were killed. No. Oh yeah, 2 of my boys were killed.
1 wounded.
Well. They'll be okay.
Well, I mean, no, they're
the villagers give me some money? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take it. I'll take some free money. I got some iron. Sick.
I like the monies.
And then recruit some more boys. Got 3 more boys. Sick.
So you're still going back to your town to heal up, or are you gonna actually go take care of the bandits?
Yeah, I'm gonna just do a round of all the friendly towns and just collect a very large group of boys to make the trip. Maybe I can buy some mercenaries in the tavern. You usually can.
Where's the bard?
No. I am the bard.
Ha! Sing me a tune. Get me going.
Oh.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I thought that was where you were going.
I still can't believe that that Kyle hasn't seen any of that.
He hasn't seen any of the SpongeBob episodes?
any of it. How do you...
What does he do with his time?
Wait, how do you... It's not E. Oh, it's F. It's F. All right.
To interact?
Oh, God, that's so expensive. I don't need your boys. I'll just get some more peasants.
I'll just get some more farmers.
Around. Yeah, I'll acquire some. Actually, the best way to grind up money in this game is to join tournaments and just bet all of your money on yourself. Because the AI, 9 times out of 10, is really, really bad.
You can exploit the heck out of them.
Yeah, you can just outplay them every time. But that's really boring to watch, so we're not going to do that.
I mean,
we are going on a massive quest to collect all of the boys.
So you can have a massive army of boys.
Yeah.
But you're just gonna... I mean, that'd be kind of nice to watch, just... boys coming down the mountaintop and just raiding every town.
Yeah, exactly.
But you just... I imagine that would be hard to maintain, or is it just pay for them once, and that's it?
I think you pay for them once, and then you have to feed them later.
Ah.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, no, I've run into a trap. Ah, bandits!
You don't have the boys! Oh, no!
I don't have the boys. It's just me. Eh.
Ah, wait, no.
I got one. That's never happened before. I didn't think there was a thing that could happen. Where are all my boys?
They're sleeping. It's dark.
Ah. And dodge.
Dodge roll.
Damn, this is Dark Souls. Come on.
Don't you dare!
There we go. There it is. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yaboiski is God here.
The bandits fall before you as wheat to a scythe. Wow, I like that. As wheat to a scythe.
As wheat to a scythe.
Although they kind of kicked your ass, so I imagine that's some pretty strong wheat.
Eh. I mean, yeah, it's just because I had my spear when I was expecting horse combat. Had I had my sword, that probably would have gone a little bit better, because I would have been able to pull out my shield as well. But, you know.
Okay, so if my calculations are correct, we should be like at 32 minutes, maybe?
Oh, already?
I mean, I didn't like write down how much time we've actually like started before. But I have 10 minutes on my clock. And then 23 on Audacity, so I'm assuming we're somewhere around 30, 20 something.
Wait, if you're at 23 minutes in Audacity, that means we've been recording for 23 minutes. There's no way you could be recording for more than...
Well, yeah, but I started the timer at 12.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
I guess we'll just...
Wait, can I just not do math? Yeah, I can't do math.
You can't do math, because if it started recording, there's no way it's over 30 minutes. And that
it
also
started recording at
like...
12. It has been 11 minutes since then. So yeah, we're good.
We're good. All right, well, we'll just eyeball it. If this is a 45-minute video, fuck it.
It's fine. We're having fun talking about riots.
Yeah, we're all just vibing.
We're just vibing.
So what was your favorite riot of all time?
Favorite riot of all time? I still think the Boys Who Dropped the Tea is my favorite riot of all time.
What? Oh, the Boston Tea Party.
The Boston Tea Party was lit.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. They dropped tea. They didn't steal flat screen TVs. They dropped something they needed. The tea.
I mean, they didn't need.
Well, no,
tea,
I mean, the British Empire kind of needed that for commerce and trade, and they liked their morning crumpet. So I'm quite glad they did it. They did it. That's the right way to riot. Not steal a freaking. Oh, man, I'm pissed off. A said person died. I'm not like no one specific this time. So I'm gonna go steal myself a 55-inch TV. Cause I'm upset.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just, cause I get it. It's just poor person mindset of, hey, something actually kind of good is finally happening in my life. Maybe I can take advantage of this. Which, like, it's really sad, but.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It definitely is, and it's a shame that both sides of the party, at least from my standpoint of view, are kind of shitty. Both the rioters and the police. Not all of them. I mean, but some of them are taking it as a joke, right? I'm sure you've seen the videos. I'm sure you've seen like
the people that are actually out there who actually believe in something and they want to protest it and aren't in these riots just because I want to go throw a brick or I need a TV tonight. Mm-hmm. Those people I respect.
Those guys are the real heroes. Yeah, definitely. But also there's the other side of the coin, because I also respect the cops trying to keep order from the assholes you know, stealing TVs and throwing bricks.
Well, they've been, for the most part, told to stand down from what I've heard.
Well, yeah, they're just kind of taking it up the rectal cavity at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they should go bash them in, like nothing too serious, like where you saw the pictures of the riots going down in China, where the cops were just smiling and like bear macing all these guys.
Yeah, I love that picture.
That was hard
so
to watch.
Which is, yeah, I gotta say, fucking Hong Kong, probably my favorite riot.
Well, yeah, that is fair enough.
Justice for Hong Kong. Watch us get deplatformed.
Susan won't know. We're buried too much in the algorithm.
That's a good point. The algorithm won't let us out. We're trapped forever. No one will know.
We'll get out someday.
Speaking of, subscribe to Cooper and Cavers. Tell your friends.
Join our Patreon and OnlyFans.
Support our Patreon and our OnlyFans. Yeah.
You won't regret it.
How many times are we going to make this joke? Is it a joke?
Nah.
Okay.
We're just sad and upset, and we really want you to subscribe. I think Kyle OnlyFans would attract a lot of money.
Yeah, I could see a Kyle OnlyFans.
We have to
honestly.
put it under
Just
exotic.
Like, dude. All right. Here, yeah, exotic, and all of the videos are him, and he's just being drizzled in maple syrup.
Oh, I like where this is going.
It's genius.
It's genius.
Yeah. I'd drop $20 on that OnlyFans.
$20 a month.
Kyle just rolling around in a kiddie pool, just coated in maple syrup. And you know what's the best about this?
What?
Kyle has no idea. Kyle doesn't fucking watch our videos.
Oh, he doesn't. I'm a little hurt.
So we could say whatever we want. So just covered in maple syrup.
He
maybe
should
like
wrestle somebody at some point.
Oh yeah, wrestling someone totally naked. All kinds of maple syrup. I don't know why I'm so fixated on this maple syrup idea. I just think Kyle would be delicious honey glazed.
Wait, where'd the honey come in?
I mean, like, you can't have maple syrup without honey.
That is a fair point. That's how I usually eat my waffles. Which
really?
brings me to another thing. Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like
Gonna be real though.
My family's
I
predominantly
don't like
pancakes.
much of either generally.
Ah, okay. But you were just talking how much you like. So you just drink maple syrup?
I've got a sweet tooth, my guy.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know.
Okay, no. I've never drank maple syrup because I haven't tried it yet. But what I did used to do was, you know how like 3 a.m. like you'd go out to the fridge and you'd get just a bag of cheese and you'd stick your fist into it and you just start eating this shredded cheese at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a normal thing that everybody does, I hope. I'd do that, kind of, except just every time I passed the fridge, I'd grab the chocolate syrup and pour it into my mouth.
I have to witness that at some point. I'm gonna go to your bed loaded with maple syrup. I'm just gonna be waiting there in the corner. He's gonna do it.
Just any second. Just entrapment, kind of like the box with the string and the stick.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yes.
We just get you. Or kind of like waiting like for Santa Claus, like we were hunting down.
Did it take too long? No. Yeah, he's here.
Oh, good.
He's currently in there. All right, yeah, I got 25 more days to get him.
All right.
Bulu Gear, right?
Yeah, that one.
Silky
beard.
Gear. Yep, that's where we are. All right, we got 35 boys. Let's get it.
Let's go. You got this.
All right, he's got to be around here somewhere. I honestly don't think I needed the boys. I think this is just one of those quests where you walk around and you find someone suspicious and then you beat them up.
Oh, okay. So it's not outright known who it is.
It's that guy.
That guy looks pretty suspicious.
Yeah. How do I
dismount?
Yeah.
How do
I?
No idea.
I'm just touching all the buttons. I can level up. Wait, what button was that? C, character. Let's get some more strength. Sure. Let's also get power draw, so I can actually use a bow because I hate using the crossbow. And we'll upgrade 2-handed weapons.
Nice.
Because that's apparently what we've been using. Sick. All right.
But does he have a silky beard?
He probably does. He has to be. Oh, you can make a horse jump. That's sick.
Oh,
Options.
no.
Controls. We doing this. Dismount. I don't see it.
Neither do I. I see defend. Drop weapon. Huh. Maybe you and your horse are one and the same.
It is entirely possible. I think you have to be like at a standstill, so I can't touch. And I gotta. There we go. All right, you have to look at the horse. I did it. You have to look at the horse and use the dismount button. All right, now we're cooking with oil.
Nice.
Now it's got to be this guy. Oh wait, that's the village elder. Shit.
Does he have a silky beard though? Maybe he made it.
Maybe
he made it good for himself.
Silky bearded fellow. Ah, it's this guy. There we go. Of course he's got a. He doesn't have a beard.
He doesn't have a beard.
He's got a mustache.
You were just making fun of him because he was ginger.
I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Walkius Silkybeard. Despite your lack of silky beard, you fit his description.
Mad, I never killed anyone, I think.
Madam. Remember, we're playing as a woman. Yaboiski is a girl. I'm not here for money, but for the law.
Wow, I think you might have got him.
Told you. Yeah. Look at me, I'm the police. Watch me kneel. How's my form?
He didn't even have a beard. Silky mustache. Right. More like.
Now we gotta
drag his corpse.
I guess we just go. Gotta go. Just turn in this quest. Who gave it to us? We hunted him down. Bois Gelassen. Who the fuck's Bois Gelassen? Says, oh, wow. Oh, he's a vassal. I thought he was the king. He was in Raveaden. Raveaden. Oh yeah, the capital.
The capital.
Not the capital. Capital's, I think, Kadain or Rivakeg? I don't know. Yeah, this game's fun. It's just, it takes a little bit to get momentum going.
Yeah.
Because, like, first you got to get your peasants. And then after you get your peasants, you got to get, like, land. And after you get some land, you got to be a vassal. And then you got to be king.
And do all this fun stuff.
And then more peasants. Always more peasants. You can never have enough peasants.
They're the cheapest thing.
Take notes.
And just strip any bandits. Give them their stuff. You should be fine.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely do. Well, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say we do Total War, Warhammer, one of those games on the next vid, but
I would be a fan of that if it weren't so fucking brain intensive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Because like that's one of the things that people really discount when they first get into YouTube, like, or when they're watching YouTubers, they're like, oh god, these guys are so bad at the game. Like, I am gifted at this because I am naturally great at all games, but it is very, very hard to maintain a sterling conversation and also
be focused.
Remember what the fuck? Yeah, remember what you're doing in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised Kyle got through it with Shovel Knight. No.
We're almost done, actually. We're gonna finish that one. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm excited.
For the finale, make sure you're tuned in. Kyle's gonna be covered in maple syrup. That's gonna be his finish the final fight thing. By the way, if you're waiting on a Machinarium video, don't hold your breath.
That's probably not gonna happen for a while. The game's long.
Yeah, the game's long. No one watched that first video, so I'm like,
It died off.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep that one going.
We play Jurassic World next.
Do we own Jurassic World?
I don't think we do, but the hope is alive, and I'll get them coming for the next video. Expecting dinosaurs.
But instead, they just get
sad.
Just get more Snake Pass or something. Yeah, I don't know.
So we are at 35 minutes on Audacity. I did.
All right. Well, that's good enough. Do you have any final words while we trace majestically back to return in this quest?
No, just check for our PO box. Send us some maple syrup so you can see Kyle glazed in all his massive glory. And you better watch our video, Kyle. If not, I'm gonna get upset.
Yeah, Kyle's never gonna know about them. One of these days we're just gonna ambush him with a bottle of maple syrup, and he's gonna be really, really confused.
We're gonna have your girlfriend record the whole thing. We have to upload it somehow. We have to do it for the fans.
Oh, dude, we got paid 300 money for that.
Oh, how much Yabois can you get with that?
Considering that boys go for 10 money each, we can get 30 boys.
That's a lot of boys.
We can double our amount of boys.
That's double. Well, no.
All right, we'll pick up. But all right, so our next mission is to be a courier.
Nice. Take stuff.
And yeah, we once again leave Yaboiski
and the boys
with a considerably larger amount of boys. But I will not rest until I have at least 150 boys in my employ.
We'll riot the right way with the boys.
Yeah, the boys are how you riot. You gotta riot with the boys.
Heck yeah. Right. Good night, everybody. Guys.